Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you did come back. So for those of you that have never seen one of my messages before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And on this channel you will find twin flame guidance and spiritual guidance, sometimes both combined. So if you found this channel for any reason, just trust you've been brought here by your guides, by my guides, for a reason, and I hope you find the answers you're looking for. So, oh, my nose is so tickly. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you to everyone who takes the time to subscribe. Thank you for all the lovely emails you send to me. Thank you for your likes, your comments, for sharing my videos, for booking my services, for joining my Zoom groups, everything. I appreciate you all so much. And I always like to say that every video because you all mean so much to me, and I send you all so much love and blessings. So thank you so much. So let's get into this, and I'll tell you what it's about in a moment, but let's do the opening prayer of protection for myself and for you watching. Okay. I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings, channeled straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light, I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward this message for the collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward this message for the collective. Please and thank you. Can I also request Archangel Michael that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, home and pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the highest and greatest good at all times of the collective. Thank you, Archangel Metatron, sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. Now, I did say the collective, they're not just a twin flame collective, because I feel this is a spiritual message overall, but also I feel it's for the twin flames. So I'm just going to do it for the collective, because this might not just be for the twin flame collective. So when I say things, I'm guided to say that for a reason. So I believe it's for whoever watches this, whoever connects with this message, whether you're on a twin flame journey or not. So now I don't know this song, I don't know this group very well. I've never really been into them, I've never really been into their music. But all through the night I kept on getting wakened up by a song by Daft Punk. It's called Around the World. And this morning I woke up to really intense energy. I was actually telling a lady who I was on a Zoom call with earlier, one of my beautiful soul sisters who lives in America. I was telling her that this morning I woke up to a crocodile spirit with its jaws wide open like this, and all this blue, dark blue energy, like the colour of this, surrounding me. And it felt really beautiful. Now, it was, some people might find that scary, opening their eyes and seeing a big crocodile's jaws like this, but it was putting all this beautiful energy around me. I felt really healing. But a few minutes later, I started to get different downloads come through. And one of the things I heard really clearly was, first of all, I was hearing the Ancients of Mu. Now, a lot of you guys will probably remember the song KLF. I used to listen to KLF a lot when I was in my teenage years. But there's a song called Justified and Ancient, and it's all about the Ancients of Mu. The Ancients of Mu, it's called Justified and Ancient, the song. So if you don't know the song, listen to it. It's by the KLF. I listen to it still. I still have a wee dance around my kitchen to it now and again. And when I was going through my awakening, that song kept on showing up on my playlist. And that song was coming through this morning for me when I woke up. So Ancients of Mu, but I also heard for many twin flames and for many people collectively, your highest timeline is now merging with your current present timeline. So your abundant timeline, your fifth dimensional timeline, is now merging with your present timeline, which means you're going to start feeling more aligned for your love partnerships, your finances, your career prospects, you know, life, love, friendship, soul, family, everything. And I know because mine is starting to merge as well. Things I've had visions of my 5D timeline is now starting to merge with my current timeline. And for you guys, I feel that's happening as well. So let's pull a few cards. Now I meant to get my Golden Age Tarot because I was using my Golden Age Tarot last week, which is my Atlantean Tarot deck. But because it's up in my library upstairs, I'm now using my water oracle instead. So let's see. So I definitely feel Lemuria, Ancients of Mu, and you know, that Avalon energy and Atlantis, it's all merging together here. And I feel like for a lot of you, you are feeling your connection to the past come full circle even more. Tell me what the message is here, please. So, ride the waves. Life lessons and growth. You got through this. Now, I saw a video last night and a lovely lady that I know who watches my channel sent me the link as well, and I said, I actually watched that last night. It was all about how to do with Mercury and Saturn today, and how today was like the end of all the karmic lessons and the karmic all the karmic lessons, the karmic debts, and all the practicing that you've been doing. I'm trying to think of the right way to put it. Whoever's watching this who knows what I'm talking about, you know what I mean. It's almost like you've had lots of trial runs at things, and now it was almost like the universe was preparing you for actually receiving. So it was almost like you were going through this series of tests and karmic trials and karmic tests and karmic lessons to get you to this point. And it's something to do with Saturn and Mercury, and the fact that Venus isn't going to be going head to head with Uranus in the next few days, I believe. So there's something here that's, you've accumulated so much, almost like Dharma with the universe, and now the universe is saying, okay, you've been learning, you've been, you know, doing all the trial runs for receiving, and now it's your actual time to receive. And you'll get through this. And because that's got lessons written on it, yeah, life lessons and growth, you have overcome so much, and now I feel it's the time now to actually receive. And the water oracles here on the bottom, psychic abilities, acting on your wisdom, it's destined. So this could definitely be a message for my oracles, not my oracles, but the people who watch this channel, the beautiful oracles, the priestesses, the psychics, those of you that have got beautiful seer abilities, clear abilities. I feel that you instinctively feel this coming in, this change, but there's something here about your timelines. Your highest timeline is merging now with your present timeline. And I just feel it's like, get ready for change, get ready for a beautiful new change. So, into the unknown, underworld, depth, courage, and facing your fears. So for many of you, you have been through this energy. You've been through the darkest of times. You have faced your fears, you have faced your shadow head on. And for many of you, your masculines have definitely been dealing with that over the last couple of months in particular, because with this grand awakening happening, the masculines have been forced, many of them have been forced through divine intervention to face their fear and to take on their shadow. And I feel for a lot of you divine feminines, when you face your fear and align with your shadow as well, you almost accept your shadow as part of you and face your fear and deal with what's been holding you back. It's pushing you into this aligned energy, this more peaceful, abundant energy. Mother of the salt waters, passion, wild love, opening your heart and letting love in. So yeah, this is what I feel. For many divine feminines and divine masculines, you have definitely been through this. You have been through this dark time, that dark night of the soul, and you know, for many of you, your gifts are coming in stronger and stronger. For some of you, you're just starting out in your journey and you're just learning your gifts. You're just learning how to connect with your gifts. And we're all at different levels. Let me tell you, no one is more powerful than anyone else. You know, people always reach out to me and say, oh, I don't think, you know, I have gifts, but I don't think I'll ever be able to do what you do. You will be able to do what I do, because everyone can do it. Everyone has the potential to tap into their gifts. And just because you're not feeling like you're at the same level as some of the people you see on YouTube, you know, other readers and psychics and mediums and things, doesn't mean to say you won't get there. We're all just at different stages. So just remember that. Don't feel like because you're not doing what someone else is doing, it means that you're not going to get there. Because trust me, we've all been at the point where we've just went through our awakening and we're trying to figure it all out, okay? So the Healing Lagoon, it says rejuvenation, recovery, a time to heal. It's safe to just stop. So again, this is just a reminder. The one thing that we all find it hardest to do is just to stop and listen. And a few mornings ago, I actually woke up and I had that Madonna song, Beyonce song in my head as well. And I keep on going back to that moment when I woke up the other day and I heard that song, and I thought sometimes I do need to remind myself, because you know, a lot of us have busy lives with whatever we do. And sometimes it's just good just to stop and listen. Because, you know, there could be guidance waiting to come through to you, messages from your masculine when they're trying to telepathically connect and things. So I feel it's good to just stop, especially when you're just trying to figure out your path and your gifts and things. Even taking, you know, 15-20 minutes out in a day just to stop and sit in silence. And your breath work is so important as well. Breath work and, you know, 20 minutes silence just to listen. Oh, yep, and I'm getting lots of taps in my head for that. So yeah, they wanted that comment through. So the Sacred Well. So it says replenishment, self-care, and coming from a place of plenty. So I feel this is just to remind you all in a huge way. Everyone has plenty. Everyone has abundance. Everyone has the potential to tap into that abundance. And I think the more you spend pouring that love and time back into yourself, because I spoke about this a few nights ago, that it's so easy to pray for other people and wish well in other people and send blessings to other people and pray for those that need it most. You know, someone who's saying my loved one's in hospital, or my dog needs to go to the vet, or, you know, that it's easy to do that because we all find it easy to pray for other people. But it's nice sometimes to turn that around and just bring yourself all that love and care and attention sometimes too. It's not arrogant to give yourself some love and attention. It's not at all, and it's not selfish. So, but that's where it starts, because when you turn all your focus onto yourself for a while, it really does bring you into a more aligned divine state as well. So let's see. But I just feel this is just saying there's always more for you. Yeah, there's always more for you. Don't think, you know, like, okay, well, that's I've had some good luck. So, you know, as long as you are, you know, keeping your heart open to love, you're sitting in that beautiful frequency where you're being non-judgmental, you're sending out that good energy into the universe, because we need to always remind ourselves of that we get back what we put out. So the more love you're sending out to people, to the universe, the prayers, the healing to Gaia, you know, it's coming back. And this is what I feel this message is about. Those of you that have been putting out all that beautiful love and good energy into the universe, it's coming back to you. And that's truly what I feel here. I feel like your abundant timelines are now merging with your present timelines. So it says, Lady of the Lake, new beginnings, yes, see, and we're going to be working with the Lady of the Lake, Vivian, at the 12/12 event coming up next month. So Lady of the Lake, new beginnings, something is about to happen. Oh my goodness, now did I not just say something suddenly is going to change for you, where you're going to feel like it's going to be like a sudden, you know, it's almost like Cinderella woke up and it was just a normal day, and she just thought another day of sweeping and cleaning and running after her stepsisters and her stepmother. But then something magical happened. She met the prince, and then she went from being that servant girl to becoming a queen. It's that kind of sudden, you know, your life's about to change, and you might actually feel like, wow, I just literally blinked and my life has changed for the better. So there's something like that about to happen. And the rainbow, yeah, see the rainbow energy here in the bottom. So it says, sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward is coming. Yes, see, that's what I feel. Okay, give me one more from here, please. I'm going to pull some angel numbers as well and see which numbers you could be seeing. So it says, cleansing, time to release the old, energy, tune up, a new that's 3 cards of new beginnings. Oh my goodness. For many of you, this is your new beginning that you've been praying for, you've been hoping for, you've been working towards, you've been healing, you've been sending out that beautiful energy, and your Dharma's coming. Time to follow the stream. Your dedication, trust, and future rivers and oceans. So this is just saying that by following the small bits of guidance, it's taking you to a place of much bigger, grander things. So what I mean by that is, like, you think, oh, I'm starting a business, but it's just very small right now. I've only got, you know, like maybe 15 regular clients. A month's time you could have 1,500 regular clients. Or you've just been offered a deal for your artwork or something, and you think, oh, it's only a few £100, but then next month it could be a few £1,000. So there's something here, the small beginnings, the small streams and things like that are leading you to the bigger oceans, the bigger opportunities. So give me one more, and I'm going to get some angel numbers. I'm going to pull a message from the Isis deck, because I don't know why, I just feel like a message from Isis would be nice at this time. So the wellspring, what is it that you're thirsty for? Body care and looking after yourself, taking breaks. So again, that's just that energy. If it's time just to slow down and listen, it's important. Stay grounded, rest, lots of water, eat as healthy as you can. And it's so strange, like, I don't know about you guys, but my food habits changed when I went through my awakening, and things I really disliked. I didn't like olives. Now I love them. I could eat them literally by the barrel. And I didn't like cauliflower. I will now eat a full floret of cauliflower, just munching it like a little rabbit. So I don't know about you guys, if you found like you had diet changes and stuff. Making waves, momentum is building at this time. It's your time to receive. Look, achievements. It's your time to receive. For many of you, your abundant timeline is merging with your present timeline, and this is a new beginning. This is your Dharma. This is something truly amazing that's about to happen for you. I'm going to pull, give me some angel numbers that for the people watching this that they're seeing right now, that's to let them know this message is for them. What angel numbers is the people that this message is meant for? Oh my goodness. 888 1111, and my phone's ringing here, so that could be a sign for some of you about to get communication. Could be about to happen as well, because my phone never rings at this time. So, and it's from a no caller ID, so don't know who that is. So some of you could get a withheld number that calls you out of the blue. Let's see. 666. Oh my goodness. So 666, and that is a time for reflection. When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It's time for you to look at your beliefs and ask if this is now serving you. It's time for you to release the past, move forward with resilience, refocus and readjust. So this, and oh, this is a number of love for me as well. It doesn't say that in the card, but 888, abundance. So that's that abundant energy. Blessings are here and more are on the way for you now. Let yourself feel the abundance flow to you and as the prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, yes. As you stand in your highest self, you're attracting more and more of what you're seeking, and giving is always the doorway to your success. And 1111, intuition and alignment. So give me one more number here. So you could be seeing 8, you could be seeing 1111. So let's see, you could be seeing 6s. Give me one more for that this group will be seeing, so they know they can connect to this message. For whoever this is for, please and thank you. Let's see. Do we have one more, or is that the only numbers you want to give? Yeah, that's the only numbers I'm giving, and I stopped shuffling at 111 in the bottom. So you could be seeing 111, 888, 666, and 1111. So let me get a message from the Isis deck to close out. Let me change my glasses over to my more powerful readers. That's it. So let's see. Can we have a message, please, from the Isis Oracle to close out this message for the collective? Oh, tickly nose, tickly nose. Can I get a message, please? A message from the Isis Oracle for the collective. Okay, I'm going straight to here. Ta-da! What is this? The Rising Sun. Wow. I've never read this one before, so let's see what this one is all about. And on the bottom of the deck, power over 7 Scorpion. I'm not sure what that's about. So Rising Sun, let me see. What number is that? Let's see what this one says. I'm trying to find it. There we go, Rising Sun. The rebirth of the divine sun child. This is, I think it was 2 weeks ago I brought through a message and I told you that I heard daughters of the sun. This is the energy I'm feeling. Daughters of the sun, children of the sun, golden children. The days of darkness and hardship are over for you. A new chapter has dawned, a time filled with hope, radiance, light and victory. Won through courage and perseverance. Though there were moments you wanted to give up, you chose to stand strong, surrendered every difficulty to the divine and kept walking the path. You weathered the trials and tribulations, and now victory has arrived for you. For the divine sunlight child, a new awareness within you has been born, dear one. When we embark on the spiritual journey of the ancient goddess, there will be countless times when we encounter her dark aspect. We must face this with patience, embracing and allowing all that arises. Often we confront the hardship of the birthing process, a phase that can be taken literally or as a symbolic narrative. We may experience profound emotional and physical pain and hardship. a sense of soul deprivation, loneliness, and a yearning for deeper union. There may even be a doubt that you seek a genuine experience or merely the size of your dreams or illusionary fantasy. In these moments of despair and struggle, we repeatedly return to our hearts, seeking more faith and signs to support us in the persisting along this long journey of soul birthing, so that the love of divine essence may find its most profound expression. We may need weeks, months, or even years to repeatedly give birth to ourselves within the divine nature. Some of those birthing processes are so profound that they feel as if they consume our entire earthly lifetime. On another level, the birth of a new consciousness can be the culmination of karmic accumulation across multiple lifetimes. However, no matter how many times we engage with these past labours within the goddess womb, there will always be moments when we step into the light of birth, reborn as a new being in a new world in a new time, entering a transformed reality. Exactly. A transformed reality, that's what I was feeling. Your 5D timeline is merging with your present life, which is about to suddenly change your reality. These moments are precious, heralding the unveiling of a new level of divinity and bound and with profound creativity. The birth of the divine sun child brings a brand new light to your life, enabling it to manifest itself in more multifaceted forms. The birth of the divine sun child brings a brand new light to your life, allowing it to manifest in more multifaceted ways. You will have the opportunity to rekindle a relationship now or embark on a new one. New inspiration and opportunities will emerge in your work and spiritual and love life. Exactly what I said. I cannot believe this card. I can't believe it. I chose it at random from a message from Isis, and it's literally just confirming everything I've just spoke about. Well, accompanied by deeper feelings of love and joy within your life. You will encounter new or vibrant groups of like-minded people, and your physical well-being will improve. When you allow physical and creative energies to flow freely, you may even find that your creative powers open effortlessly. All these gifts bestowed by the cosmic deities through the baptism of the cosmic infant, in honour of the sun child's birth. The sweet fruits of this new life render all your previous experience sacred and valuable. So all your past experiences that have led you here, just what I said, all the dark times, everything you've been through has brought you here. In honour of the sun child's birth, the sweet fruits of this new life render all your previous experiences sacred and valuable. Hold reverence for all your past, accept it and find the courage to do so. If acceptance still eludes you, now is the time to turn your face towards the light and harvest the fruits of your inner labour. This is the meaning behind the appearance of this card for you. Wearing a golden horned headdress laid with a solar disc, this Egyptian goddess is also an avatar of Isis. The image of Isis nursing her divine sun child Horus at her breast symbolises that the rising sun card brings you a new day, a new dawn, a breakthrough, an end to your hardship, and the birth of a true, authentic and steady optimism and hope. Wow. I love this. What a way to end. Thank you, Isis, for that. Well, I hope this message finds who it's meant to, and I hope you enjoy it, and I'll be back tomorrow with another twin flame reading. I feel this is for the twin flames and the collective, so whoever just truly connects with this message, you've been through the hardest of times and now you're about to have the best of times, so embrace the change and go with the flow and just stay grounded and in faith and optimism always. So let's close out. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets, and God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Pardon me. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we've spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.